This evening, a family is grieving after a Jacksonville tow truck driver was shot and killed while repossessing a car.
Police say at this hour, the person who pulled the trigger is still on the run. Now, this all happened late last night at an apartment complex on East 21st Street. Tonight, we've been told that the driver's name is Oliver Lopez. The local advocacy group Mad Dads of Northeast Florida sharing this Facebook post with us, including this picture of Lopez that was given to them by his family.
Our Biljana Garland spoke with a crime and safety expert about all of this and a repo man about the hidden dangers. And we know this can be a dangerous job.
It is, and this is such a tragic situation. The police say the driver was in the middle of a repossession when the car owner confronted him. That confrontation turned deadly. And tonight, the experts I spoke with say this job puts workers in dangerous situations, often with no backup and no warning.
It's kind of like a police officer going to a crime scene. You don't know what you're going to get until you get there.
JSO says a tow truck driver was repossessing a car around 10 Tuesday night at an apartment complex. That's when police say the owner of that car confronted him. Police say they argued and the owner shot and killed him. A colleague at Oliver Towing tells us the victim's name is Oliver.
I record myself doing live repossessions.
This man, known as Ghost, is a professional repo man based in South Carolina with a show on YouTube and Facebook that gets thousands of views. He says he's had to come to Jacksonville before to repossess cars. In his time on the job, he says he's encountered similar dangers.
I've had weapons, guns, knives brandished a lot of times, especially when you have an engagement with a customer that don't want to lose their vehicle.
First Coast News crime and safety expert Mark Bachman spent 35 years in law enforcement. He says repo situations put workers in a legal gray area.
That is a civil process. Law enforcement doesn't get engaged unless there's a threat in advance of that.
When a threat is made,
and then that's a 911 call.
Most of the time when they get to that intensity level, it's not a moment to call the police. It's kind of like fight or flight mode.
Ghost says nothing about this job is routine, and moments like Tuesday night are always a possibility.
If I think it's going to go left, I'll walk away from it. Then I'll tell the bank or the finance company, you need to pursue this one through the court system.
Police say the shooter left the scene and has not been found. And the colleague at Oliver Towing tells us the family is asking for privacy as they grieve. And if you have any information on the shooting, contact JSO or Crime Stoppers. Anthony?